my friends. Suzanne here with Clever Poverty, where we talk about clever tips for tiny budgets. Let me first apologize. I'm not super techie. I don't know how to record on my screen like all the young techie cool people know how to do. Probably old people know how to do it too, but I don't. Anyway, so please forgive me. I'm holding my camera with one hand and trying to, just show you on my screen on my laptop how to do this. And so I hope you'll be kind and forgiving for any shakiness and non-techiness. But so what I want to show you today is that you can use your SNAP benefits on Amazon to buy food with your food stamps and have it delivered by your regular Prime guy, if it's a shelf stable kind of item, and not have to tip, not have to do a minimum of $35 for Amazon Fresh, where you're expected to tip the driver. Same with Whole Foods. The mission here is to buy some food on Amazon, have it delivered with your regular Prime delivery guy without being expected to tip, okay, or spend a minimum. This is our mission today. God love delivery drivers who depend on tips. My heart goes out to them, but I can't afford it. I just can't afford it. I'm just that poor. And I'm just not the kind of person who's going to take advantage of this free and then put a zero in the tip thing. That's just not right. I'm not going to do that. So let me show you how to do this. Okay. What I've done here, now the easiest way to find food on Amazon where you can use your EBT card, have it delivered by Prime. By the way, if you get SNAP EBT, you can get Prime for half price. I made another video on how to do that. Do that. Get your Prime for half price. Okay, if you get EBT, you qualify for half price Prime membership. Watch my other video on that. So I'm going to assume here that you have Prime. Okay, and you get you have SNAP EBT. So what you want to do is to find food that you can buy this way without having to tip a driver or pay a minimum, buy a minimum, is to go to the grocery and gourmet food category in the search bar at the top. That's the easiest thing to do. I'm not going to show you the top on my screen because it shows my some of my account information, and that's not smart. So go into the search bar on Amazon, and on the left where there's a little drop down box for the category. So choose grocery and gourmet food up here in the category. Put in whatever food you want to search to see if you can buy. And it's it's gonna have to be a shelf stable thing, but try anything and just see what happens. But so I put in crackers. For snacks, I buy whole grain crackers. I'm trying to eat more healthy. So I do this, and I buy crackers. So this is one of the things that I buy. I also buy my almond milk. I can get some jerky sausages that I share with my dog as treats for my dog. You save money where you can, right? So anyway, I put in crackers. You can see it was my search term up here. And then you want to be sure and click Prime and EBT. If EBT isn't showing here, the Amazon system doesn't know you have it. So the easiest way to do that is go ahead and watch my other video, sign up for Prime, and for half price Prime, and you'll enter your SNAP EBT money, and then it will show as an option here. So watch the other video on how to do that. But I'm going to assume that you've got this already worked out. So you got the Prime, you got your EBT. Click those two so that you can, make your searching easier. So unfortunately, there's no way to filter out the Amazon Fresh and Whole Foods options that you don't want to do what we're doing here, okay? So you're just going to have to hunt and peck. So what you want to look for is the blue Prime. Okay, so you want to look for blue Prime that's also SNAP EBT eligible. So see here, this Amazon brand crackers, these are available with Amazon Fresh, but another way to buy SNAP EBT eligible blue Prime. Blue Prime, SNAP EBT eligible, That's what we're looking for. So you just have to scroll down. Here's Ritz crackers, you can do that way. And then I'm just going to scroll down. So here, like goldfish, okay, Prime, EBT eligible, Lunchables. I think those even have cheese in them, right? So that's Prime, EBT eligible. Then you just regular Amazon delivery guy brings it. Don't have to tip anybody. Don't have to meet a driver. That's another thing. When you have stuff delivered, you don't want them just sticking your groceries outside your door, where they could get stolen, or have to meet them in person, be home all day, that kind of thing. So here's some more, Prime EBT, not an option, okay, no blue EBT, okay. And then I'm going to show you one that I get all the time. I like this option where I get both wheat thins and Triscuit. You get 4 boxes. Some wheat thins, some Triscuit. They're whole grain, so it's a healthy snack. If you're going to eat a snack, Prime EBT. So I buy this one all the time. So this is what you do. Search for a bunch of different random stuff. On the left here too, you can also click on different brands. Where did I see that? Okay, so up here you got Pepperidge, Goldfish. There's Annie's Homegrown, Kellogg's, Nabisco, whatever. You can click on these as well to help you sort even more. So let me just show you. Let's say, for instance, that I'm buying my Triscuits and my wheat thin option here. So I would click on that. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because it does show you some personal information. I don't want people to see on the internet. So just follow me. You guys are buying stuff on Amazon. You know what I'm talking about. So you click on this, and what you don't want to do, don't click the Buy It Now button, because that will automatically use your debit card instead of your SNAP EBT. You don't want that. Okay, so I put this down so you can see that it's Prime EBT. I want you to get used to that blue EBT. And so click on it, and then click on the one-time purchase. You know what I'm talking about, where you click on this, and then actually I can show you that. Let's see. Let me click on that. Okay. And then so this is what I want to buy. And then there's a coupon, very cool. Add that. And then up here you got Prime one-time purchase. You want to click the one-time purchase, instead of the subscribe. Even if you like that idea, don't do it, because this is what you have to do in order to be able to use the EBT option. So you're going to click on that Prime, and then I can't click on that because it will show you personal information. So now I'm just going to use my finger. That's this is not relating to this page, but I'm just going to use my finger as a visual for being in the cart. So let's say you put this into your cart. You click the one-time purchase. You put this into your cart. You always want to use the add to cart, never the buy it now. Okay, so add to cart. One-time purchase, add to cart. And then, when you see the payment option where it will list your debit cards, the debit card that you use, and then over to the right of that. So here's the line, and right over here is your, like the last 4 numbers of your debit card, your Visa or whatever. And then to the right of that, you'll see like a little drop-down box that you can click on that says something like more payment options. I'm going to click on that. You get the drop down where it shows all your different, say you have different debit cards. It will show your EBT as like another debit card. You want to be sure you click on that. Don't forget to do that, because otherwise it's going to charge your debit card instead of your EBT card, and you'll defeat the whole thing. So be sure you click on that. Now, do that for every, item like this, but you can also, just by the way, say, oh no, I also need to get toilet paper, which you can't use your food stamp money for. That's okay. You can add that to your cart. And then what'll happen is you go to the cart, it'll show your Visa card, you do the drop down, you choose the EBT, then when you go to pay, so don't get confused at this part. You go to pay, it'll show your debit card, your credit card number will also show that you have chosen the EBT card, and that's okay because Amazon will sort it just like you're at the grocery store where it sorts it and it knows what goes to EBT and what needs to be paid with, cash or your debit card. So then what happens is you go to click to pay, and it will take you to, there'll be like a pop-up box that will ask for your PIN, just like you're at the grocery store. It'll pop up a thing for your PIN. So you put in your EBT PIN, and then it will process it and bring you back to the cart, and then you can finish paying, and it will pay for the toilet paper or whatever with the debit card. So you'll see it. So now I'm just kind of like giving you a heads up, like this is how it works. Just definitely don't forget to click the EBT card. Don't use the buy it now. Use the one time, okay? One time, add to cart, use the drop down payment option, click EBT card, and Amazon will do the rest for you. It's very seamless. It works really, really well. So watch my other video. If you don't already have half price Prime and you have Snap, you definitely qualify. Watch my other video on how to do that. I know this is really long, but I hope it made sense and that you found it helpful. And I know I really do. I don't have a vehicle right now, and so anything where I don't have to haul more stuff on the bus or whatever is just super, super helpful. And like I said, I just can't afford to tip drivers. God love you, but I can't afford it. So have a good day, you guys. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to see my latest videos when they come out. I really appreciate you being here and watching, and it really helps me, and I hope I've helped you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.